Good morning, guys. Day 173. Let's start the day off with some useless facts. Today's useless fact is, already did fly, handcuffs. Here we go. The English word handcuff is a corruption of the Anglo-Saxon word handcuffs, an obsolete word meaning to fetter. To fetter. What does that mean? In 2008, an 8-year-old boy in New Hampshire had to be freed by firefighters after getting stuck in a pair of handcuffs he found in his mother's bedroom. Oh my. That must have been embarrassing. For over 15 years, tough ties, plastic disposable handcuffs, have been used and approved internationally for the military and over 3,000 federal, state, county, local police agencies and security forces in all types of arrest and restraint situations. Wait, tough ties. Oh, you mean those zip tie things that... Oh, so that's what they're called. A standard pair of modern handcuffs weigh no more than 15 ounces and the minimum opening of the bracket is 2 inches. The maximum overall length of the handcuffs is 9.4 inches. Well, that was kind of useless. Huh? That one doesn't really make much sense. Jean Marilla, a 75-year-old grandmother of 8, was arrested for disorderly conduct after she refused an officer's orders to move her car while she waited for the coffee and fries she ordered at the drive-thru window. Marilla was handcuffed behind her back and put in the cruiser. I'm not sure I quite understand. I mean, you are supposed to wait at the window at a drive-thru, right? I mean, I don't go to drive-thrus that often. In fact, it's very rare that I ever go to a drive-thru. So, I'm not entirely certain on what the protocols are. I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to wait for your food at the window, right? Unless she just refused to leave the ordering board. Hold on, let's see. Arrested for disorderly conduct after she refused an officer's orders to move her car while she waited for at the drive-thru window. No, she was at the window. In 1910, Houdini published the book Handcuff Secrets to discourage hack imitators. In the book, he wrote, "You can open the majority of the old-time cuffs with a shoestring. By simply making a loop in the string, you can lasso the end of the screw in the lock and yank the bolt back, and so open the cuff in as clean a manner as if opened with the original key." Now that's fine and all for the old-time cuffs. I guess that's why they felt safe posting it here, writing it in here, publishing it here. Whatever the words I'm looking for. Putting in this book. Because no one uses those handcuffs anymore. Well, except for maybe magicians. No, even though... No, they use the new modern handcuffs now, I think. Okay, that's it for today's useless facts then. Alright, so as I had mentioned on Friday, I was going to Home Depot to pick up some stuff to basically clean up the mess that my father made many years ago when he attempted to caulk and seal the edges of the bathtub. And oh, here's what he did. These strips are supposed to go along the seam here, and he just kind of plastered it onto the wall, not so much onto the tub itself. And also got a bit of a mess to clean up here, because I don't know what my father was thinking, but I think because after he had put the strip on, it still wasn't keeping the water out of the basement. Gee, I wonder why. He put it like right on the wall, nothing here, only here. And so then he just decided, you know what, I'm just going to inject all this caulk into the thing. So, and that's the mess that I have to clean up right now. And see right there, he didn't do the corners all that well either. So, gotta see if I can do any better. But first I gotta do a lot of cleanup. Well, finished. Took me about, I think it's been 4 or 5 hours. Whew. Well, it's not exactly any better than how my father did it, but at least it's not as bad. Yeah. And at least now the edge is sealed. It's not pretty, but hopefully that gets the job done. And no water leaking to the basement. This had a lot of the old crap to clear out first. It's like, I don't know what it is that my father did when he was caulking this bathtub all those many years ago, but it just seems like it was all compacted in there and really stuck in there. I was trying to do this the correct way by removing all debris and anything that will prevent the sealer from adhering to the wall properly. But there was just so much, and I had to grab a rotary tool here. It's not a Dremel, but gets the job done. Put on the grinder and just grind away all the dried up caulk, I guess it is, and tile adhesive, I suppose. Grind away all the excess stuff that was just going to prevent these strips from sticking on properly. And I mean, I'm not an expert or anything, so I'm not a carpenter, I'm not a whatever, you know, I don't really use power tools all that much. And so this was kind of a learning experience for me, and I probably did not remove as much as I probably should have, because over here the strip was still not adhering properly, and I know why, because like a lot of the old caulk is still there behind that strip. Like, I removed as much of it as I could so that it actually stays down somewhat, but as you can see here, it's already starting to come undone, and in a few places actually it's starting to become undone. So that's why I put some tile adhesive onto these strips as well. Like fire, like sun, huh? But I mean, I'm going to, as soon as the adhesive dries, I'm going to clean it up the best I could. I don't know, I think this stuff is actually easier to clean up once it's dried than it is when it's still wet, I guess, moist. Because as you just trying to scrape it off, it just spreads, it doesn't scrape off. So, and I'm going to just fix that again as soon as all this is dried. So, but at least the edge is now sealed. So there's that. Onwards with the rest of the day.